You and me, we both live life at full speed, easy to see when we collide. No one walks away easy. I never thought you'd be the one. I never meant to take your heart. I never felt so hard. I never meant to be the one. I never thought I'd break your heart. And after the stars have crumbled to dust, we still feel the warmth burning in us, burning in us. And it hurts so bad, but it doesn't mean that it's wrong. No, 'cause after the storm, you'll see the sun. And after the storm, you and me, we both live life at full speed, easy to see when we collide. No one walks away easy. I never thought you'd be the one. I never meant to take your heart. I never felt so hard. I never meant to be the one. I never thought I'd break your heart. And after the stars have crumbled to dust, we still feel the warmth burning in us, burning in us. And it hurts so bad, but it doesn't mean that it's wrong. No, 'cause after the storm, you'll see the sun. And after the storm, you and I don't together like we can change the weather
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries and his willingness to get back and cover. All qualities I really like. And then there's a whole array of flair.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now it's Neymar, and that's been intercepted. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Cruyff. No, that's been intercepted. Rudiger. It's a good spell of possession, this. Played out to the right. Vinicius Junior. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Benfica take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Lewandowski. Neymar. Well seen. Saw that coming. And it's Scholes. Vinicius Junior. Could move up a gear here. Intercepted, and that will come to nothing. João Cancelo. Scholes. Passing nice and neat. Ukraine can't breathe again. Just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He is through here. And the ball is out of play. The deception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Odegaard. Chance to break. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, that's nice. Looking for the runner. Neymar. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. He's going for goal! And that has skinned the post.
Odegaard nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Casemiro is there to heave it away. And that interception was most necessary. Lewandowski, brilliantly cut out. Koundé sends it forward. It's a good run down the right. He's left his man. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Cruyff. Some resolute defending there. Casemiro is there to clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Ukraine don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, well played, well played.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get up.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Lewandowski. Vinicius Junior. He's got the shot away! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And the keeper passes the test.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Benfica, corner number 2 then. João Cancelo with the short one. Knocks it away. Messi. So what can they make of this? The message is clear, none shall pass. Benfica needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though. It looked destined for a goal.
Pedri. And he was alert to it. Danger averted for now. It's the through ball. Skriniar gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ødegaard. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rudiger with a fine tackle. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vinicius Junior. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And it's Messi. And now the breakaway. Big chance, Lewandowski! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's best to keep it in play here. That is a brilliant interception. And the counter is on.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Rudiger. And it's Cancelo. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Shot at goal! It's there! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Referee's given a throw. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. And they can counter here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Benfica merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
A real chance to break. Fiddles it through, and he's found the run. Messi. Nice interception, well timed.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Scholes. Benfica looking to pass their way through. Vinicius Junior. And it's Vinicius Junior!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Neymar. And the shot! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but...
And that will be the final act. Ukraine lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation.
streets a few months. I'm trying to pick myself up. I may be living alone, but I still believe in love. And although my flaws had dragged me down on the coldest night, I'm still kicking around. And then I saw you back before my time was shortened. No, throughout my life you've called me a renegade. Throughout my loves you said we could start again, but I'm a renegade of your love. But I'm a renegade of your love. Renegade of your love. But I'm a renegade of your in the darkness. My shadows, they follow you like an accomplice. Lost all of your dreams, the night is harder. My shadows, they follow you. My shadows, they follow you in the darkness. Lost all of your dreams, the night is harder. My shadows, they follow you. My shadows, they follow you in the darkness. Feel me in the darkness. My shadows, they follow you like an accomplice. Lost all of your dreams, the night is harder.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and there's the hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. All right, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Suarez chasing after it. Beckham. So what can they make of this? Pedri gets his pass away. Bruno Fernandes now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's Beckham for Jordan Henderson. Beckham. Now there's a fine ball. Great challenge, time to perfection, and the counter is on. Koundé. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Chelsea can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Over to the left. Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
It's a pretty loose pass. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Referee has just said play on. And now the breakaway. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Messi. Lewandowski. Ah, it's been intercepted. Big chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Pedri really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
The back and forth has got me so messed up. Don't ignore the signs. We've had enough of the whole damn thing that we got going. You hold the strings without me knowing. Why do I have to suffer through the thinking? Why do I have the feeling that we're sinking? I need to find a way. Find a way. Find a way. Find a way out.
And it's hoisted clear. Long ball out to the right. Messi's cross. And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on. And
the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
for. It's got me turned around, but I can't ignore the
James.
feelings that I found in this whole damn thing
Beckenbauer.
that we got going.
Bruno Fernandes.
You hold
Well
those
seen.
strings
Saw that coming.
without me knowing.
Played out wide into space.
Why do
Well, they could break here. He's got away.
have to suffer through the thinking? Why do
That has sent him sprawling.
have the feeling
Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Beckenbauer.
find a way out.
And that's a throw-in. Koundé.
Find a way out.
Vinicius Junior. He's through here. Now it's Cruyff. He's got the shot away!
Find a way out.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
It's a good ball and he could be in.
Find a way out.
Busquets. Ruben Diaz cuts it out. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bruno Fernandes. He's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
This possibly the last play of the half. Gets up to head it! And the whistle goes for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Hits one! It's in!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Ukraine break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's got to be in here! Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Up towards the front line. Oh, that's a key interception. Busquets. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well spotted. Jordan Henderson. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ukraine looking to pass their way through. Nice interception, well timed. Spencer's got rid of that. Beckenbauer. Haaland. To Bruno Fernandes. Fiddles it through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, it's Beckham. Chelsea corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. Beckham. Ukraine can counter promptly here. Gabriel Jesus is fouled. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Showing good feet. Alexander-Arnold.
Number 20.
And the ball is out of play. Neymar. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Beckham. And that's a good ball. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No, that's been intercepted. Gabriel Jesus is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Shapes to shoot! He scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that...
Mohamed Salah. The defender's on the back foot, and he's found a way past. Rodrigo. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, really good feet. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
An opportunity then to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Going for goal! Decent hit from there.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And that interception was most necessary. James. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Beckham. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Oh, it's onto this. Oh, it's open. Has a goal! Yes! And surely that settles it. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Three with real chance! And a second time! Really well taken goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Ukraine clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score.
Shot at goal! It's come back out! He scores! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top mark.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he has shown him a yellow card. And he's lost his man here. Ukraine clearly now in lead preservation mode. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah charging forward, the ball at his feet. He is through here. Look at the space here. Decent hit! And yes, it's there! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Ukraine tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
Mbappe. Challenge just a bit on the foot. Can he put it away? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And That's been levered clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Griezmann. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hakimi. Real chance here. Played out to the right. Up to meet it. De Ligt attempts a clearance. Mbappe looking for the runner. He's played him through. He's had a shot. Tries to get it clear. Scholes. Chance to break. Intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. Barella. He might be in here! Oh, shooting chance! Caught offside that time. Well seen, saw that coming. And now the breakaway. Iniesta. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Neymar. And he's in a really good position here now. Has a goal! Goal, Ukraine! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Ukraine take the lead. Still a fragile... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Kane. Barella. He's had a fair top. Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Davis. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe. It's run loose here. Kane. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, super ball. Neymar. Towering header. And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Neymar! And it's there! Hot night through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly...
Oh my baby, got me staring at you. So I'm crazy. Won't you bend that back for me? We won't stop. Got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me. I can take you down for a ride. I take you around my life. Jaywalking, crosswalking, lip locking with you. I know it, you know it, we make it. Oh my baby, got me staring at you. So I'm crazy. Watch you bend that back for me. We won't stop. Got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me. I can take you down for a ride. I take you around my life. Jaywalking, crosswalking, lip locking with you. I know it, you know it, we make it.
Brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Cody's brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Ride or die, 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 ride or die. Cody's brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta ride or die. Now I gotta ride or die.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however...
Can he finish? Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that's a good ball. There's the shot! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Mbappe certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And it's Kane. And they can counter here. Mohamed Salah is fouled. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Neymar did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He's looking for the runner here. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And now the breakaway. Barella. Neymar. Made out towards the right wing. Well, they can break here. And it's Neymar. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Looking to break out here. Mbappe! Can he put it away? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Neymar gets across to intercept that. Shifted upfield. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, strongly challenged there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well played. That has knocked out the danger. Chance to break. Good spot. He's seen the run. Goal! Ukraine! And it's Ukraine who take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Ukraine draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, well played. Neymar sends it forward. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's played forward. That'll be a throw-in. Barella. So what can they make of this? Or past that, sloppy. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Played out wide into space, and he's straight offside. Mbappe, driving on, he could shoot here. Now it's Barella. No way through there.
Ukraine have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Lovely feet. Oh, it's opened up for him. Barella, lovely ball into space. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Ukraine get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Iniesta. Defenders on the back foot. João Cancelo does well to stand firm and defend it. Scholes. Barella. Now it's Barella. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's Neymar! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Ukraine in control at half-time, 2-0. Already up and running for the second half. And here's the chance to counter. Bastoni doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Salah. Looking for the runner. Mohamed Salah. In for a header. And the counter is on. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that has put paid to that. Barella. Now the counter. Oh, he's picked out the runner. He's in, surely! Nantes can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Mbappe. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. He's gone down, but the ref, João Cancelo, has been caught there. It's a foul. Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk makes the interception. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mbappe. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. A real chance to break. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well read, and the danger is averted. Goes down, but nothing given. to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. Well, we're on the way.
There's the golden nugget that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
Well, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Valverde. De Bruyne. Well, they could break here. Iniesta running with the ball. And he's in a really good position here now. Scholes. For De Bruyne. Now the counter. Mbappe. And he was alert to it. João Cancelo. Valverde. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. Oh, super ball. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well seen. Saw that coming.
I'm not afraid of getting physical. All these different chemicals are fogging up my vision.
And the counter is on. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Iniesta. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's played him through. Neymar. Osimhen.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Maldini makes the interception. And it's Scholes. And it's De Bruyne. Could move up a gear here. Valverde. Now it's Barella. Fiddles it through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neymar. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's very neat. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. This looks like a more than decent chance for strike. Scholes. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The major moment in the game. That is some save from De Gea.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
was on the back foot. And he's found the run. Ruben Diaz spots it and intercepts. Alaba. De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Great chance! There it is! And it's San Lorenzo who take the lead.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, he's found him in space. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, good read. Ruben Diaz. And it's Cancelo. And he's picked out the run.
Footballing with usually identified.
Chance for the header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Has a go! And he's really put himself on the line here. And out to safety. And now they can spring out of defence. He's through here. Iniesta chooses to go back. Oh, that was vital. And here's the chance to counter. And it's De Bruyne. It's a pretty loose pass. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
That's the start of another 45 minutes. Iniesta has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style! The second half sparks straight into life! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a crack.
Neymar! What a wonderful goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
That is just a top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And the finish! A real chance to break. João Cancelo. Mbappe.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Batistuta. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up for him. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. He's looking for the runner here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Batistuta. And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Ukraine are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
João Cancelo. Driving on and making good progress. Gets his pass away. Now it's Osimhen. Real chance! Chance again? No.
San Lorenzo really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Have their second corner now. Can he finish? Ukraine can counter promptly here. And that interception was most necessary. Valverde. In with a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
De Bruyne really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And now they can clear their lines. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Choupo-Moting. Valverde, who does have an assist to his name. Poor pass that, sloppy. Valverde. Scholes. Showing good feet.
San Lorenzo
Surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
San Lorenzo appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Alaba, who's gone direct here. That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
No, that's been intercepted. So what can they make of this? think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pedri. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi. Passing nice and neat. Picked out brilliantly. He's beaten the offside trap. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And this is Messi. And that's it. Ukraine lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Any reflections on what you...
perfect, no. It's a work in progress, good things go slow. But I'm no saint. I fall and you pick me up again. Got your habits, got them too. Just feel like maybe I could lose them with you. Sinking in, and I guess I kinda like that. For the first time, you really got my back. Got your habits, got them too. Just feel like maybe I could lose them with you. Lose them with you, lose them with you. Just feel like maybe I could lose them with you.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Johan Cruyff, the human phenomenon, known to so many as the Dutch master.
Well, you look at his records up until now, Peter, and they really are astounding. You remember the European final where he scored 2 goals, which prompted the Dutch media to say that he single-handedly brought an end to the era of defensive football.
Oh, with him on your side, who needed defending?
I'll brush that quip aside, Peter. You know trends in football come in phases, and I think the current one is very much his.
That's been intercepted. That's played into space. Goretzka is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, see, saw that coming. And here's Seydor. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Lewandowski. Shot could be on. He's had a hit! Goal, Ukraine! And it's Ukraine who take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And now the breakaway. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, good read. Good running, strong and purposeful. Goretzka, and here's the chance to counter. And he's surging through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Lovely ball into... And the shot! Cruyff. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. The message is clear, none shall pass. A real chance to break. That's a fabulous ball. Italy can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great
massive lead! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Seedorf have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Mbappe, chance to break. And that interception was most necessary. Gets his pass away. Goretzka. Defenders on the back foot. Smoothly does it. Vinicius Junior. Good purposeful running this. Oh, that's neat. Got a sight of goal here. Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Alaba has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card. It's a good ball and he could be in. Now it's Haaland! It's there! Italy are back in business! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Italy grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, that's a key interception. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Upamecano. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. Seedorf. And that's been levered clear. There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. half then, just getting going. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Shifted upfield. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, good read. Haaland. It's run loose here. Cruyff. Done delicately. Caught offside that time. Ukraine couldn't do a whole lot with it there. You could do with more sharpness in their passing. Press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Troy. Laid out to the right. Italy needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got up lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well read. The danger is averted. Pretty loose pass. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Van Dijk. Moved forward and quickly so. Looking for the runner. That's great strength on the ball. Cruyff's cross. He's cut it out. And it's Goretzka. Lewandowski. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Vinicius Junior. Lewandowski. Well, there's the clearance. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Or past that, sloppy. Well, the counter could be on here. Had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Mbappe. Ruben Diaz spots it and intercepts. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Casemiro looking to break out here. Mbappe. Strong running down that left flank. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now the counter. Messi gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
The danger is cut out. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he picked out the runner, and he's picked it up out wide.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
Ukraine merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And a header! Goal, Italy! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Italy clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
I'm reaching out for arms, I'm drowning in the open-ended love we're making, girl. Exhale the past, inhale the future that lasts. Change my heart, change my mind.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Italy go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Holding on to memories that we've shared.
Coming on the field.
My evidence you
Cruyff.
really cared.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
I'm reaching for
And he's heaved it away.
pull me up. One open to an everlasting
And here's Messi. Gabriel Jesus.
Exhale.
Big chance. It's in. Dying minutes. And we're all square again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that's that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch.
Killing me softly, I have to choose. Should I leave or should I stay with you? I am addicted, we are too close. One more day and I'll overdose. Killing me softly, I gotta choose. Keep my life or lose myself in you. I'm so addicted, it has to end. But why do I keep holding your hand? I am stuck and I'm hypnotized. Visions of you come and stay the entire night. My mind is buried, rescue out of sight. Crazy me, what do I not see? That you are living poison.